Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today? We went at it a little late last night, but I had some stuff to do here down today, so I might as well turn it on and bring you guys with me. I started playing, I came down here a little bit ago. I had the air conditioner guy here a little bit. Hopefully getting rid of a little compressor noise. I think we toned it down a little bit. It's not that big of a difference, though. But, what the fuck is on my hand? Ugh. Yuck. I think I might need to go get... No, Neil, you did not win the machine last night. Hey. Give me 1 second. I got some. I just touched something with my hands and it smells funny. I'm going to go wash it off. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Now I'm here. Sorry about that. No, actually, I just went out and was... It was a scam. You're correct. But no, I actually was... I was just putting the hose away that I had to run through the house because in the condo I have the hoses in the garage and the air conditioners in the back. So when the guy was here, he needed to use it. So I got something on my hand. That's all. Now, I started off the day knowing I was going to put up a couple extra strokes on the event, give them something to chase. Now they're not catching me. I don't think anybody's... I think I won home edition. In the last, I played 5 games and I went 3 better, 3 better, DNF, 4 better. So I jumped quite a bit. I think I'm at 104 now. My goal was to get to 105, and I think that's no problem. So I'm going to play a couple of those, and then I got to look at my invites to see what I got to play. We played a bit last night, though, so I don't know. Yeah, I think, I mean, this might be one I might attack, I might attack commercial at the tournament a little bit, just to take a few games at it, see what I can get up. Green first. Hill, it never goes in if it hits the hill first. Shit. Well, I'm sorry. Tell your wife I'm sorry. That's a great start. Fucking yanking a putt for the first thing on the stream. That's good. It's okay. I got to get warmed back up here now. But Richard's already down in Texas. He left at 6 in the morning today. I'm leaving. I leave at 5 in the morning tomorrow. So I got to play some games, apparently. Thought about heading to the bar. No, that didn't sound like a good idea. I was hurting a little bit. Put it on a little bit last night. Fuck, this hole's just a bear to ace. I mean, you pretty much... It's got to be almost lucky to make this one. It's a little bit off, but it's not terrible if you get the right looks. But this hole can set up when you're on the side and you got no room to play with it. That's a good idea, Corey. I think, did you miss it? I think I already won this week's event, though. I don't think you guys are catching me now. I just used your church. I chushed a 9-iron on 18 and aced it for a 4-better last game I played. I can't oversleep with Jill. She will not allow it. Yeah, like this sucks because I can't really... You gotta cut it in. Hey, Matt. I was sitting there, too, like, God, should I chip it or do I chush it? I don't know if my chush is going to hit the hill on the way down. And no, it made it. And it sucks because you're sitting there. I got a 3-better, and it was a really easy shot, like 24 yards. dead straight wind and it was lined up. So I was like, oh God, I could just chip this and maybe make it. But shush sounds so good. But so I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I'm at 104 if I'm looking right. But so I won't play many of this. I won't play too many of this. I gotta check where I'm at in invites and let you guys tell me what you want me to play. If I don't have many. I got a feeling there's a good couple par 3 ones in there that I'm gonna have to play too. So they're par 3s get a little boring, but that's okay. But if I don't have any holeouts by 9, there's no sense of playing it because I need 3 betters now. It just sucks. I hate when I get knocked out when we go to when I get beat because I'm not able to play anymore for the week. So hopefully we got that's not happening now this week. Yeah, let's take a look at some invites. We're through 9, no holeouts. Let's go. So if you guys didn't get to tune in last night too, we did do the drawing for the machine, and Mr. Alan Schultz out of Michigan, he plays as the Magnet. Been playing for quite some time. He already has a home machine too. That's actually an interesting idea, but no. That's not fair. Well, Texas is today. Texas is tomorrow. Nashville's not for a month.
Let's not de-develop your young pitchers. Let's develop them and teach them how to get in and out of trouble instead of always rescuing them, thinking they're going to break down.
Yeah, you would need a security chip. But let's see what we got here. We're going to start with the oldest, the ones that are, yeah, go fair. All right, we got a par 3, and then we got some courses, so let's go.
I'd like to see them. I think their target would be, can we get 81, 81 at the end of the year?
I don't think I'm going to need it now, though, Corey. I mean, the number I'm at is a tough one to beat already. I can't get this to go in with the chush, but I'm going to try it here. No, this one's not a game I can just DN up. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize I didn't turn this down. No, I fly out at 5 in the morning. And yeah, King is streaming. GoldenTeeTV is streaming this weekend. Hey, Matt. So I'll get Joe will get home soon. I just started the Traeger. I gotta go get these enchiladas on there in a little bit. But there we go. Jill will get home. I'm gonna go sit up and watch the end of the last Lord of the Rings trilogy of Return of the King. And then probably pack. He is. Got that one too, I think. God damn it. Hey. There he is. Oh shit, I didn't even think of that. Oh god, I feel like a dick now. Not really, but I totally forgot. Is he on right now? Wish there was a way we could just drag us all into his. I don't want him to feel bad about not having anybody there. Hey, Chris. That's kind of a dick move. I wasn't even paying attention. Shit, I feel rude now. I don't want to hurt the kid's feelings. What do you think? Should we all jump into his for a little bit, help make him feel good? Let's do it. What do you guys think? Let me pull up a link for him. I'll let you guys decide. Oh, he's got 10 people watching. It's okay. Yeah, let's throw the link in for him though. Let's go. Let's join up on him for a little bit. We'll come right back to us. All right, guys. Everybody join in on this, all right? Let's boost him up and make this kid feel good. I'm not going to leave. I'll keep mine up and running, but just hop in another browser. You guys can leave me if you want for a bit. Well, let's go in there and talk some shit to him and say hello. Ooh. I kind of want to hear him. Let me take off my headphones. Let's hear what he's got to say. Ooh, I don't know if he's using Twitch. I don't know. We'll watch him though together. God, I wish King was here. He could pull his stream up on mine. Did we boost him up at all? Where's he got? How many people are watching now? Yeah, Marshall, it needs a lot more. There's not much else to do. I totally didn't guys. That was not intentional. Yeah, definitely, Marshall. I can't wait, my man. It's been a while. Wait. All right. So. All right, let's give him some credit. That's really cool. He's trying his damnedest. I gotta help. I love helping support the kid. He's trying his best. He's just. Oh, that wasn't my best effort here. We saved it. We're good. What show should Stark watch tonight? I have no idea what that even means. I don't know. I didn't know about his birthday thing, and so I guess I'm in on something there. Yeah, Tony, it is back up. That error was because King left my bit rate at 40,000, and theirs is maxed out at 6,000. So we had to just make a setting change. It went back up last night when King got on. So Twitch is getting up. I believe me, Sandmeyer, McCook, and somebody else all land right at 11. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if somebody gonna pick us up. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know where I'm staying yet. I was just told I had to come, so I bought a flight. I want to come anyway. I love the Texas guys. You guys are great. So I got a line on a brand new home edition in the box that the person wants to. He's thinking to himself now that he doesn't really need it and he'll wait for the PGA, but he wants to do like a Super Bowl square type thing where it'll be 100 a square. I know it's going to take a while to fill up, but it will get half of it's going to go to St. Jude's Children's Hospitals. I don't know if anybody's interested with that. We haven't really got it lined up because he's still got to wait for the machine to get there. But it'll be a brand spanking new home edition in the box. I don't know if that's something anybody would really be interested in. I have no idea what city in Texas it's in, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, I meant to roll that, to release that, not bite it. That had a chance if I didn't bite it. Whoops. He really is, guys. Stark is really a good kid, man. I'm flying into IAH. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that went great. I'm gonna get back to playing too. So let's go. Let me throw my headphones in. I'll kill that. All right, let's go with another one. It's in Cyprus. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we're back. We're here, focusing on the tee now. We were nice. We checked in on Jason. Oh, we got a lot of pine to play, it looks like. So I really need to get this past. I really want to get all these invites out of the way. Up to 5. Yeah, I'm pretty much playing all of these. So we got a little bit of time here. I'm going to play one more, and then I'm going to run upstairs, and I'm going to throw these enchiladas in the smoker. Should be about, that'll be perfect. Good. Well, let's play this real quick. I'll run upstairs, throw them in, be back down. We'll play some more tea. Remember, we did do another raffle type drawing, and this is going to be a weekend for word of mouth. Chad Fisher just chimed in last night, too, and offered up his pool, so we'll have a little pool party night. We're going to eat and drink good. We're going to do $40 a ticket. Max tickets sold are going to be, I think, well, I got to find another romper again now. The last two I put on, getting them off, I had to rip them because you couldn't physically get them off. So I need to find a better sizing, and I probably need to get it in person, not on Amazon, so I could try it on. Just, dude, you ever get that when you're trapped in like your bed sheets, you roll it in and you freak out? Yeah, that's how I felt getting those damn rompers off. I ended up just having to tear it off. But so that other raffle though, $40 a ticket. I'll give some away too. We're gonna sell a max of 100 tickets, but it's gonna be travel, food, lodging, and a supposedly great GoldenTeeV player will be joining you as well for the weekend. So not only are you gonna get to be word of mouth, you're gonna get to hang out with me. We're gonna have one of the best GoldenTeeV players in the world as a surprise guest with you too. So that's going to be kind of awesome. I'm super excited for that. I'm not giving away who the other player is yet, but soon. Wow, bad kick. I didn't catch the ice. I hit that too good. Shit. Well, it could happen. It's just I like having. It's nice having people here. Get them a feel for what we go through with the streaming. I didn't get Neil and Patty Mac a chance to stream, but they saw what I had to go through. Nope. Didn't spill it. Nothing got spilled. Trust me, guys. You're gonna want to play with this guy, and you're gonna want to learn a little bit from him. If you saw my text messages to him last night, you would be laughing your ass off. I had him convinced that I wanted to fuck him. He didn't admit it, but I'm sure I did. It was fantastic. But I'll put a post up here before I leave tonight. I'll get one up with more info on it. I mean, I don't want to just turn the stream into doing raffles and shit all the time. This was just too good of an idea. I couldn't pass this up. Mike Bentley came up with the idea. He had an idea of where I would travel to someone. But the problem with that is we don't get any value with it with the stream. Like, nobody gets to see it. It's harder to travel and do all that shit. But if we bring someone here, or a couple people here, then we get a little bit more value out of it. So I figured that would be the better way to go. And Jill likes company too. We'll make sure she's here. So we got somebody to take care of all of our driving needs. Safety first, obviously. I earned a little bit of freebie from her too by having to drive up to Minnesota to pick her up from the airport. So I'm in good. I mean, I didn't have to drive the whole way, but I drove 3/4 of the way, maybe. Me. I want you, baby. Hey, Siv, what's up? All right, so we're clean through 9. That's good. I made a long putt on that stupid cut shot hole. I do now feel bad. I know Jason's gonna think like I'm trying to steal. No, dude, it's not. I didn't even think about it. I was down here playing. I was like, fuck it, I can stream. And you know what the funny thing is too? The special guest is excited as shit to come too. Now I'm paying him to come as well, but it's probably gonna be nice to have a Golden Tee weekend where you're making a little money without having to focus on worry about how well you play Golden Tee. I know it helps me. It makes me feel better too. There's a part of it that I want to tell you that we're going to do too, but it would 100% give away the person that right on the spot. Well, it could be one of two people. Oh, fucking ball sack, and I only have a G wedge, I might be screwed. All right, we're going to try. Well, at least it stopped there. God damn it. John, it'll go to me. It'll go to me. It's $40 a ticket. I got to put up a spreadsheet for you guys to see what's there. I think we sold roughly $400 worth last night right after announcing it. So it's, but it'll be 40 a ticket, or you can get 3 for 100. No, those guys aren't welcome in anything that I do ever anymore. It's not like they are. It's not like either of those two would ever participate in anything for the good of others anyway. But whatever. Oh, so I'm doing the raffle is going to be an all expense paid trip to come and be a guest on the Word of Mouth for a weekend, whether it's Friday through Monday or whatever dates you want. But so it'll be airfare. All your food and beverages are going to be included. All food and beverages are going to be included. But not only that, it's not just me. We're flying in another one of the best players in the world as a surprise guest that's going to be here. So you're going to get a chance to pique the minds, or you're going to get a chance to dig in the brains of two of the players that know the game pretty goddamn well. And not to mention, the guest is a super fun motherfucker, too. So we're going to have a blast. Then Chad Fisher jumped in. I don't know if you guys saw the little pool party, but Neil can vouch how we had a blast at his pool. And he said, I think we need to do that again, too. So awesome, Ruben. How you doing, sir? Cocaine and drinking with your friends. No, not at all. So it's going to be, I mean, obviously, we have to coordinate with the winner and myself and the other person. Can't be a weekend of Golden Tee tournament because we will be both attending. And then also, if it's later in the year, then we won't be able to do pool. I don't know. I talked to you guys about driving this hole quite a bit. You guys saw that, right? I don't think this putt can get to the hole, though. All right, so one of the things I talk about, so if you watch your ball as it approaches a fringe or just off the approaches the fringe or just off the green, right? When we're looking at this, if the ball doesn't rotate any turns through the fringe, the putt will play almost dead normal, just a slight tinge off. But if you look here, this ball is fully into the fringe. So this putt is going to have a dramatic change in how it comes off. So this is going to come off soft. I would be worried about a 66-foot putt from the green on an up 7. Off the fringe, I don't think this is possible at all to get it to the hole. So we're going to have to chip this. And chip it badly we did. My God. Ugh. I turned a shot where I should have just putted it, but my chipping's a little off right now. Oh, well. Well, hey, Christian. Nothing. How you doing, sir? Oh, you too, Jonathan. Oh, I'm doing great, question. Just kill it a little time. Yep, exactly, Siv. I'll put a post up here in a little bit. You guys can go at it from that way. But me and responsibilities are kind of off. Oh, sweet. I'll randomize numbers unless you guys have a choice. But I tell you what. You know what? I'll get the spreadsheet set up right now so you guys can tell me who it is, what you want. Yeah, this isn't going to be too hard. Let me pop in. I know I had a couples already. So Siv, we'll draw the winner. The goal is to fill up the board. So if we see it slowing down or not filling up, I'll do a lot of giveaways then, and do it because I want to do the full amount. And after pricing everything out, it'll be the $40 a ticket. If let's say most people buy $100 worth. Gotcha. All right. Let me make sure. Oh, the Traeger's warm now. Let me look and see. I got yours, Andrew. Andrew, do you want to pick numbers? It's too hard to do while I'm doing this right now. So I'll send a message out. But I tell you what, shit, god damn it, I just gotta find the numbers that people had. If I could connect, that would be great. Well, why is Venmo not working? Okay, gotcha. All right, there we go. Let's go here. Wow, Venmo. Fuck Christ, your app just keeps freezing on me. All right, so I got Steve Johnson, good. Copy. All right, so he's got 10, 16, and 72. That and 72. Hey, okay, there's that. Oh, Corley, I got your friend request. Accepting that right now. Good man. Okay, so Josh said to just pick them. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so the rest are just picked. God, I think you were right, Greg. I think we'll hit it real quick. And when I say it's gonna be all prime meat, good seafood. I know I'm gonna start the weekend off with a bottle of Dom for you. We're gonna have to do it. All right, good. I'll start filling it in later today, but in the meantime, let's name this. OneDrive. All right, good. I got the share, and we're gonna make sure you fuckers can't edit. Allow editing. No. Apply and copy link. Yeah, Venmo is this. And the last four is the, if it asks, oops, sorry, last four is this. But those are all the numbers. Everybody else, there's actually, I got to add in probably 20 numbers right now already. So it'll sell quick. I got a feeling for it. And I'll tell you this, I'll let you know this too. It's not going to be a guest that's already been on here. Who knows? And who knows? Bernhardt may come up for that too. So who knows? Because he's not far away. So you might get 3 top ass players. There's only going to be 1 machine by then because I believe right when I get back from Texas, I'm going to drive up to Michigan and drop this machine off. It's only 6 hours. So that's good. Hey, Mr. Bigger. How you doing, sir? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. 15, 22, and 26. All right. Now, Puff, I'll buy your flight, but you got to call that number when we're done if you win. You said what? 15, 22, 26. $15, 22, 26. Yeah, I was actually worried about it. I'll get all the random ones in a minute, but when I see somebody sent it, 8, 14, and 27. All right. And let's make sure. Gotcha. Spell it correctly. And you said. All right, we got 8, 14. Todd, I will happily do that. But the thing you would have to do is you would have to stop and get Portillo's and bring me Portillo's. Actually, maybe I'll just drive out there and get you, because then I can stop and get Portillo's. Good. I'll go. I don't. And the other good thing is I don't have anything I've been selling lately, so I don't have. Not worried about confusing the Venmos and PayPals with something else. All right, we got whispering here. All right, so if 1 and 2 are there, par is 30 on this. If 1 and 2, obviously, if 1's not there, 1 is there clearly. Let's release this. If there's anybody that wants to gamble, let me know. Generally take 1 stroke off of par, and then that would be the push number. I think it's a pretty fair number, and then par or better, I win. All right, so 2's not there. Par is 29 on this. I was super excited, though, when I... Yeah, dude, and Todd, you're close. Anytime you want to come by. I know right now, Jill and I, like, we're kind of like, okay, we've got, so she went to Boston for the last week. I go to Texas. Then I'm probably taking that machine. The weekend after that, I go back to Minnesota for a wedding. Then we've got the Nashville tournament. Then I go for your wedding, Puff. Then the weekend that we get back, I think isn't it Clash time then? It's just I'm all over the place. I got to go to Kentucky and see my family, my parents. So if anybody's near Paducah, please let me know. I'd like to stop maybe and play some games on the way down. Oh, God. So on these older courses, it might be beneficial. Oh, sweet. Good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, they like, new people are great. And guys, that Cade that they have there is similar to what I did in Minnesota. And really, the first one, me and Petikoff did one. Okay, well, you already have over 800. That'll be on the list, so we can make special accommodations. That's fine. There's generally I give Richard a robe and some mints, but with how he sleeps, I'm worried that the robe doesn't get used and he sleeps on the mints and it melts all over him, and that just becomes messy. And then Gavin had to take something, and this is going to sound bad, but he always took something hard to bed with him. I caught him snuggling with his, like, hard plastic suitcase 3 nights in a row. That was a little weird, but interesting. Oh, God, I just whiffed the ball. Fuck. All right, we can make this. Maybe. G-Wedge might not clear this. That was horribad. My God, what a bad shot. So it might be a little bit. It might not even be in the summer, but I mean, if we can work it through, we got some off weekends, and I don't have to go anywhere, so traveling isn't hard to do. We'll find it. We'll find a flight. Oh. Do I high tee this? Yeah, shit. That's what you had to do. I just couldn't overcut that, hit the green first, because it would have been gone then. As long as you hit the rough first, that'll die. That Giannis at Chick-fil-A was freaking hilarious. If you don't like Giannis, you got issues. He's the face of the NBA to me. He's the guy. I look at him and think he's going to be the possibly top 3 basketball players we've ever seen. That him going to Chick-fil-A was hilarious. Ugh, that's not fun. I'm not really going to put much effort into acing this. I'm not risking going over the back edge. Everything we've been through, still the ones that we had. All right, got to cut this in, hit it solid. Fine. So a shot like that, I think, is actually harder with stouts. I'd rather be able to hit the 5-wood and have it fight the wind more so I can change the angle to it coming in. When it lands, it shoots dead right. With stouts, have a good one, Chris. With stouts, when you cut into that, the wind isn't forcing it back enough, so you're going to have less of an arc coming in, and it's easier. It's harder to control the spin. Here's to the wish you were here, but you're not, because the drinks bring back all the memories. Memories bring back you. But trust me when I say the fact that it's harder to cut with stouts isn't that big of a deal, because you're not really cutting with stouts that often. All right, we're going to roll out with a 28 here. Let's see if we can get 18. 18 can be a bear sometimes. And it's a bear this time. I caught. That felt good. It caught the branch. My chipping just is off, man. Hey, Adam. Yeah, I was just playing, getting ready for getting my games all caught up so I go and don't lose any when I'm at the tournaments. I started off with some events and shot pretty goddamn good, and I was like, oh, why not just get the world in with us? All right, we got more 2008. I mean, 2005, sorry. Great course. Was it super tanky, huh? I played a cycle on Tuesday, I believe. And honestly, the scores were not impressing me. I think I got first 3 times, second and third, and then a 5th, and then I DNF'd fine because I fucked up early. All right, we got 1. That's a key. That was a key. 2's going to be a little trouble. Hey, Rocco. See you in a little bit here. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with this shot. Yeah, that's not good. No, the daily's a different game. I'm not a big fan of chasing the daily because it's the same setup. Even if it's not blind. It's not blind at all. If it was an events mode, I would absolutely. It's also part of the reason I didn't give all. I could give a list of holes that would be drivable most times. But we'll let Kevin do the work there. But Freaky Fridays and daily contests are based mostly off of hitting fulls for big scores. I like first looks and having blind looks at it. Fulls are, I mean, I have no problem doing it, but I just find it monotonous and don't like it. And actually, I'm going to do a stream like that coming up where I'm going to play all glory contests or contest games. I'll get ahead, and then I'll have 22 the same looks back to back to back, unless somebody jumps in. So typically I'd get like 18 looks, and in 18 looks, I think I can break every record on every course. But yeah, by playing fulls, because you'll end up finding two shots that you'll make 90% of the times, and then it's just a matter of hitting one more. So I'll generally be able to put up 3 and 4 betters on every course. Oh yeah, Adam, I play it totally different though, right? Like I don't play for score in that. My goal is when I go out and play the daily is if I shoot clean or better my first game, I quit no matter where I'm at on the board. Because the return will never get better than that. Because if I go for a 52, that could mean I played 40 or 50 games. Yeah, I might win, but now it costs me $150 to do that, and I win 400. So yeah, I paid $250, but it took me 5 hours to do it. When I could make $40 for a cost of $3. I've always known how to do it. I never like it. I think I don't think it's the correct way to play the game. Not incorrect being cheating or something like that, but I don't think that with fulls you can aim at a hole on a blind look as easily as I can with a half-cut shot. Now, there are always a couple of holes that, like, I want a hole, the back 9 Monty one that looked just like 9. Is it 14? The full there was almost always the right shot because it was a guarantee to be on the green and you were always safe. Could you make it the first time? Yeah, rarely, if ever. But I was guaranteed. If I didn't hit a full on that, I had a chance of clanking the wall. But otherwise, I want to say that was the only full to hit that I hit this year on a consistent basis. On one of the events, the Baja 12, I believe. Giddy up, man. Do it. You'll get it. I got to think it's going to be, you're going to catch Bayou 8 or you're going to catch Glacier 3 will be the ones. I mean, that's pretty much everybody I know. Those are the ones that got their first double eagles there. And then Pine, I mean, the first Super Albatross. And then Pine, the back 9, Pine 9 or 10. Pine Coast, not Pine Creek. Now, of course, I'm looking back because these are the courses that had them. You could be like Brian Bernhardt and get the hole-in-one on Grand Savannah, back 9. Well, gambling with me on a shot. I didn't think he could even get it there. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, look at what they're giving me. This might be a really big score. If I get this there. All right, so we know that the 5 wood with no wind, I mean, the 10.5 with no wind is going to land 350. So we get a little extra outwind, 350 plus a 4.5 mile per hour wind at our back. This should be on and not have any risk of going over. I should land pin high and have a 40 or 50 foot putt coming back. And we did it. All right, look at this. We got a big one going here. Shit. This could be a hole I mess up. Or I could make it. Get it! Woo! Woo! Let's make this as easy as possible. Okay, that was a little lucky, a little bit cutting it close. Ooh! Woo! No! Ah! That sucks. I was trying to make it and fucking overcut it. God damn it. I did it again. Tried to make one I shouldn't have. Now I'm in deep shit though. Wow, guys, what a tank job at the end of this. Motherfuck. 32 into a 27 in 2 holes. God damn it. Actually, 33 to a 27, wasn't it? No, 32. 1, 2 gives you 30. The other one gives you 31. I had a hole out. Yeah, 32 to a 27. Matter of seconds. Yeah. It happens, though. We do it sometimes. Give me 1 second. All right. That's kind of drivable. It's a question on if we can hang this out enough from here. If we go from here, you got to go inside on the... We're going to try it from here. I don't think this gets on, but I'll probably have a chush going in then. All right, 27 from the rough. Probably a 4. God damn it. My chushing's been off now the last couple of days. My hand position. I haven't had to do it much lately. Got down and I pulled the rug. Ain't kinda used to being someone you love. Yeah, I felt great last night, man. It was a good time. Hi, Kai. How you doing? Hopefully, we're gonna have some good fun this weekend too. So I got a feeling there's gonna be some pretty fun streams. Pay attention late night coming from down at that at the bar this weekend because I think it's gonna get pretty fun. We have a reckless group of people down there. I mean, these guys aren't just there to bang; they're there to play to fucking get drunk and party, dude. So that's a good one. That's why this weekend's gonna be fun. All right, so has anybody looked at the list for the vector room? I know Puff, you got that link? Actually, I still have it. I'll grab it. Let's take a look. Puff is doing. He's got odds listed for the tournament for vector room. Let's see, is it still on here? I believe it is. Yes, it is. There we go. Perfect. Great. We'll put it in the link here. All right, so that's the link for Puff, guys. So he put up odds and he'll take wagers on it. Just make sure if you do take a bet. But I mean, that gives you a good judgment on who's there. And it seems like the world seems to think that Luna's going to win this thing going away. I disagree. I totally disagree on Luna winning. I'm thinking Puff is agreeing that he doesn't want Luna to win right now. I mean, the way people have him right now, they're putting him on the same level as Haas at his best and Stenmark at his best, and he's not there yet, guys. I'm sorry, he's not. I have no fear and no worries if I play Luna. It's just another match. When I play Haas and Stenmark, I always felt like I can't fuck up at all. And that isn't a knock on Mr. Paul Anthony Luna. Oh! Not a knock on him at all. Oh, I can't, but it's just, he's not at the level. He's okay, and I hope I'm picking hairs here. Is he the best player alive right now? Yeah, probably. Probably is, right? He's the best player alive right now. Or the best player playing right now. Would I say Stenmark is better if he decided to start playing tomorrow? Yeah, I would. You can't argue with that. If Haas started banging like crazy again, would he be? Yes, he would be. I mean, do I think if I went out and started playing 1,000 games a month again, would I be? Yeah, I think I would. It's weird though because I think I got better when I stopped playing as much. I think I refined some things that were. I like me at 3-1 as well. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm surprised Tickner hasn't tried to max you out yet on him. God, that 10.5 driver is almost an unfair ass club, dude. Oh, sweet. Nobody's betting me up. But I mean, there's a group of 5 or 6 people that I have no doubt that the winner comes from that. Unless we get a Justin Clark type player there that can just knock everybody out that he's not expected to beat. All right, 4:30. After this round, I got to go. Wait, you want me to bet it with you right now? I don't really feel like doing. I don't feel like betting like that. I'll buy myself at the Calcutta. Otherwise, that's going to be all the extra gambling I'm doing right now. I gotta say, my frivolous spending during the pandemic and deciding not to go looking and find a new job, I kind of burnt through a lot of the bankroll. And that's probably a lie. I'm probably going to spend $5,000 this weekend at that tournament. Just out of the blue. Oh my god. Oh god, I got lucky. That could have kicked really bad. I mean, what? Oh, giddy up. Oh, I thought you were asking you wanted to bet with me. I got you. I thought you were okay. There's Pup. He's got it. I couldn't tell if you meant you wanted to bet me and give me the plus 350. But you're saying you want to bet on me. Ah! All right, my thumbs are cooking right now, aren't they? I'm bad at love. We got some cooking thumbs. God, I could have turned today into a tilt day after that debacle at the end of the Kangaroo. Well, yeah, not confirmed. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to go throw something on the smoker. It should take me about 4 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. All right, good. We are back. We've got. No, he's here. Puff's here. Here, what do you need? You want to. He's got. Look at the Facebook post. Click the link that I put in for Facebook MT, and it'll tell you what you need to do to confirm. It is right here. Here. He's not gone. He's playing tea at the bar. I've got another par 3 one here. We're gonna low tee this and try to run it in with release. Oh, cooking thumbs. Wow. Oh, I got Traeger juice on me. Throw the other day or another day. We need to go better than par here. We got to get better than par. Par on a par 3 is... Oh, that sounds... Those are great. I'm doing Costco's enchiladas right now. And I gotta say, I liked Costco's enchiladas out of the oven. Dude, out of the smoker was a whole new fucking world, dude. I did ribs yesterday. God, I think the meat that I'm getting, I think like Costco's meat has dropped in quality a bit, and I mean doubled in price. And being in Iowa, you would think we'd have a bunch of like butchers and shit. Yeah, for right now I got Signature in there. Well, so if you go to Home Depot, Matt, Home Depot, if you buy 4, fuck yeah. Ah! I mean, but 6 months ago, I was getting pork. You could get pork loins from Costco for $8, and a gigantic one. And now that same pork loin's 26. Their ribs were always $22 or something like that for 2 slabs. It's now 42. I don't hit a lot of ultras, guys, so that felt kind of good. In case the little girl scream didn't give it away. All right, this one's a little bit tough to make. We're going to try to, though. Yeah, that was a little crazy. And it's gonna piss the person off because now there's almost no way they catch me in points. Oh, that sounds awesome. Those did you get the seasoned ones already? No, it's just the meat. The meat, all the meat I found for pork has been way too fat. I've got a system down for mine now. But I think your Costco in Des Moines, Greg, is a lot better than the one in Coralville. I'm fine with that. But I get the pork belly from there is still spot on though. But how do you fuck up pork belly? This isn't good. That's how I try to do it. Well, hey, Jordan. I didn't mean to cut into Pound Town. I didn't even realize he was streaming. I was just jumping on because I was pounding out some events and I was shooting good. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll throw it live." Yeah. Oh, and that's why Costco is actually now the largest purveyor of chickens in the world too. That's why their chicken prices haven't changed much. Oh, I got lucky that didn't hit the hill and it hit the fringe instead. Shit. It really doesn't. What is the 1H? Aside from the bet spreads, what is the 1H? I have no idea what you're talking about. One hybrid? Oh, God. All right, I am going to putt this anyway. I'm putting this, and I don't think this is going to work. Ooh. MT, I'm a little confused. But Kai, it really doesn't. The pullback for me is all about rhythm. I'd have to do some testing, but I haven't noticed any differences. Yeah, dude, hang on a second. It's King did something here. There you go. Yeah, King was making some changes, and the edits are still sitting in the background. I can't get rid of them. So we'll get those gone eventually, but if it pops up, let me know. I wasn't looking at it. I still have no idea what you're trying to say, MT, and I'd love to answer you. Hit the wall. Come on. Ah! There's some weird editing at the bottom, too, that's overlapping. He said when it's something about when it tries to load a field that isn't right, it just keeps it up there. I don't know. Wait, what's that? Hang on one second. That might have been it, too. All right, well, we're good. That one better with the Ultra was really nice, so that's good. That gets a lot of points for me there, so I think I'm okay with it. Now, do you guys think that 104 is going to hold for the events, or should I put it up to 106? I don't know. It's a little. I think I'm good on home edition, but you got your assholes like Corey here that likes to go, and he'll try to snipe me this weekend, unless he shows up in Texas. I'll probably put it up to 106 after I eat and all that goodies tonight. But I do feel bad that I would be missing Friday's stream, so I figured I'd just jump into and make sure we get it covered, because I got a feeling I'm going to be hurting after this weekend. So I feel like I'm not going to stream Monday when I get back. It's probably a fair assessment. Nice spray. God damn it. Like you do. Oh, love me like you do. La, la, la. All right, this could go in. It wasn't dead straight. Because I hit that dead straight, that ball turned. I'm gonna jump there and... All right, this is one of my favorite shots on this course now. Oh, wait, I didn't hit it hard enough. Son of a bitch. You got to hit the hill, not the slope. I didn't hit that hard enough at all. That is going to cost me. Rocco, is it wrong that when I see your name, I feel like you're yelling at me because of the exclamation point? Like, I did that real quick because I was like, he's yelling at me again. Oh. Oh, okay, good. Well, good. As long as I got that clear, that's good to know. How do we want to go at this? Do we want to cut one and land it? Do we want to go in with a high tee? I'm feeling like we're going to cut it in and land it. Let's hit the 10.5 with a little bit of cut, throw it out right to stay away from the trees, and have it come back in, catch the hill, kick back on, get up there. So that's a good trick to know there. That right side hill, you can bounce it off that pretty much any shot you got. If you're worried about the tree line in front of you, you could do that. God, you got a good day drunk on. That's good to hear. Wow, this is a big, long one. That's 2 drivers then. Don't touch me like you do. I'm waiting for it. This one mind fucks me too now. This is an interesting look for this hole. I don't think you can hit the 8.5 on that. I think you hit the hill if you did. We don't need to hear that wet ass pussy. And your friends, and they hate you. I gotta kill the dead air sometimes, that's all. I'm very musical. I like to sing a lot. Me too. Oh, all right. We need a hole out to make up for that mistake on that part, the early par 4. I think we lined this up pretty goddamn good. This has got a chance, but I think that's got to kick to the right. We'll see. Nope, that was in. If I hit it 1 more mile per hour harder, shit. I don't mind rough here at all. Now you got me not singing, and I'm trying to not sing. All right, we got a good look at this. Go top tier to bottom, or we can get this right at it. I'm through. Ugh. This hole got a lot harder in my opinion. I'm going to just float the 5-wood in. It's going to be a decent putt if I hit it right, but... No way is that short. I should get a putt for the drop, though. So cliff is fairway. This will putt fine. Yeah, see, that's the problem, though, Adam. The cut line's going to be a little tough to guess until we know the courses. Not a very good game. I keep dragging myself down deeper. All right, what do we got next? Monty it is. Keep running, keep running. All right, so this is the look that I think you can get this on at. That's a good start. Getting one is a good start. No points. I'm going to have, this is even going to be harder to get. I'm going to be on. It's just going to be a long ass putt. Really? But I can't imagine. I mean, just say 28 per course. That if you do that, you get a decent one, and then knock it off a little bit for how many people are going to be there. But the difference with this tournament is that everybody there could shoot clean. So is somebody going to miss the cut that shouldn't? Long drive, go. Ah. Right. Oh. That's going to be the shot that most people get their long drive on this year. Hello. Bam. We had a spam call. Whoops. Here's row 383. This is no problem. We're on. I hate this hole now. I don't like this hole at all. I messed this one up a lot. I'm going to mess this up here too, I bet. All right, never mind. Worried about nothing. Get up there. For some reason, I'm finding that hole carries a lot farther than it's supposed to. That had wind in the face, too, and that ball went longer than the distance I thumbed it. It's not much, but for me, that ball should have been, I should have needed a 10.5. I miss this island more often than I stick it, so I'm excited when I'm on. I should have turned left once, I think. That might be trouble. That wasn't a good shot. I think this hole's gotten a little bit more challenging, too. Almost blew it. Almost blew it. That's why I moved it left, so I didn't miss it right in the water. baby shit points here. All right, what do we got coming here? Ah, that looked good. Yeah, this hole can set up where the full isn't really the right shot anymore now. And I don't feel like it is right here. God, so missing 2 is going to cost me here, I think. I know we're staying the fuck away from that left edge. Every time I've touched that fringe, it doesn't stop. It's trickled over the down part. So I've been staying away from that. Oh, sweet. Wife's leaving work, guys. So we'll be done here. We'll be done when she gets home. All right, let's get the 31. Okay, that's long. That's going to be long. Shit. Fine. We're good. All right, 31s are fine, right? Missed an easy, well, not an easy one. It would have been a tough putt, but that ball hung on me. What do we got next? Whispering. All right, we'll play Whispering again. Now we got to get these 3-dayers out of the way. So, but I think, like I said, when the wife gets home, I'm going to kill the stream. You guys take a go, jump into the Jason Stark experience. I'll get a pine or two, and I got 3 of them to play, so I'll knock one out. No 2, got 1. 29's par now. What do I got to do here? Ah! So this one I just play it into the trees and have it pick up. Even if it doesn't get to the fairway, it's fine. Oh, anytime, MT. Good man. Hillbilly, come on. I'm feeling like I'm dialed in pretty good nowadays. I feel like I feel like I could put up a decent performance this weekend. I'm gonna try something too. I'm gonna wear sandals the whole time and see if my feet are okay. All right, we're on a 30 now. Let's get to 30. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got every course. There's not one I won't. There are some specialty times. I thought about going arrows on forest, and I could get 2 extra strokes with them, but 18 can be you don't have enough room on 18 of forest to cut the ball in the trees there. So I was getting it to jump with the arrow bonus. So it almost made 18 impossible, which I can't go into a game and lose 18 just because I might be able to stick 1 extra shot or 2 extra shots. So yeah, it's got to be stouts right now. And if I had to quit playing stouts, it would be a direct switch over to Titans. Arrows, though, it's not so much getting the boost with the straight shot. It's the shots that you can't hit straight and you can't thumb it that would kill you. That's a weird looking surface. Render Lamborghini fucking cop. Oh. This is not guitar, it is block. So this shot's kind of cool, guys. If you have to, you could skip the water. No, there's nothing to switch. There's no reason to play stouts. There's not to play stouts right now. Honestly, there's no reason to not play scouts on any course right now. There's only one course that you could justify not playing stouts on, and that would be Castleshire. You could make a valid argument. I mean, but in the same regards, you could gain 3 strokes because of stouts, but you could lose 3 holes because of stouts too. So, at numbers wise, it's pretty even both ways. Like it's going to help you or hurt you. Then you get the benefit of the stouts, and it makes shots easier. So, well, my scores will probably like. I mean, my best games in my life have all been with Titans. But I mean, I'm rarely off par by more than a stroke ever now on any game. So I mean it's a big difference. It does matter. It's huge. Like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. All the best. Okay. Hey, Corley, you too, man. Good luck playing the commercial games you guys get out there. I definitely want to come on down. Corley, are you in the Atlanta GT group? I don't know where you're at, but you said you're on Georgia, right? Okay. Well, hey, you know, I know the area a little bit, Corley. I was stationed at Fort Gordon for training. So you're what? Augusta was what, like an hour and a half from Atlanta? Let's kill this. I'm going to kill these headphones for a minute. Oh, shit. Be careful. Take care of our man. All right, we got these pine ones. We got 4 days left now. Let's knock out some of these pines.
I don't care if both call me special needs. I really don't care. Yes. So,
Ah. All right, I am not a big fan. I'm not good at this whole, and this isn't going to be really good for me with stouts. But did I get that on? I can't argue with that. Ugh. On your skit. On your skit. I don't know what you mean. You gotta change that up. I don't know what skits are. Okay, I'll go. Okay. Oh, on shots. Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. All right, let's go. I'll talk through them a bit. So, the main premise here, when you're looking at this hole, is is the shot going to get over the edge of the trees? The 10.5 almost always does, and you got to get it to cut enough. So here, a full C3 high T 10.5 will cut enough. I'd be more worried about it cutting too far, but even if you cut too far, you get a shot in. So this is actually a really easy look. So that ends up perfect.
I know it's ready. I know that, but you guys are going to be going to Jamaica. So I didn't get the invite, by the way. Don't worry about it. What about over it? Oh, okay. Right. I don't care what
Yeah. Jesus. Ugh. Guys, I'm listening to a stark diatribe right now. God damn it. All right, so the key here, just be to the left of the fairway. Get it, stay out of the sand. If you can't get over the sand trap, you want to just stay to the right of it. I don't see any issues with it today. But the farther left, we can get a straight shot in. I didn't get one today. So what we got? We got. Now your choices here, though. All right. So my approach on every shot, especially approach ones, tee shots, par threes. How can I thumb this shot in there, right? So we look at this. Is that? Can I thumb backspin that? Now chances are I land long. All right. Can I go at this one with thumbs? It's close, but that should be perfect speed for it. Now, do I roll, release, anything like that? I think release on this shot's going to give me a good chance of making it. And when I'm hitting release with an outwind, it's going to make that break not play as sharp of a left 5. So is that wind going to push me enough to play the left 3 that I think it's going to come in with the speed I'm going to be coming in it? I say yes. In fact, that wind might push me a little bit too far to the right, but we're going to go with it. God, do I even want to release this? 6 mile? No, we're going to hit it with nothing. And now the brake's going to play a little bit more. Yeah, Jordan, I actually got it on right now. Oh, whatever. If we haven't seen already, I hate to say it though, and when even my wife has started to agree that I probably should just beat the snot out of him. All right, we're gonna try something special here. So I put the 9.5 in my bag on purpose on this, right? All right, there's no way that's getting there with the 10.5. The 9.5 will clear this tree. You think I can bounce it over the edge? I don't think. I think this is shut down now that I'm looking at it. I don't think I can get this there. So let's leave this back quite a bit. We could get it that way instead. It's stupid, dude, but oh well, whatever. It's actually kind of, it's a little bit, I don't know, Jordan. I've tried to make it a point to not be an asshole and to help people as much as I can in life, and I think it resonates with the community, and I think we're seeing the other way. So here, I'm always looking at this shot. I like to be coming around right to left almost every time because then I can fight the upslope of the green, so which means I can hit it a little harder. The problem that you'll have on this is that even the 4-iron, if I overcut it, I'll catch that first tree. Not that big of a deal, but it won't be on then. So we're going to actually cut this and throw it out pretty good. And I undercut it. I didn't cut it enough. I got a shot at it here. But the joy here now is I'll just chush this because it should be a gimme. And once you get comfortable with shushing, dude, a lot of those little one-off shots end up being easy. I know, but it is kind of irritating. 9.5 is great here because you don't have to high tee to get it over the trees. The problem is that distance going to be too short? Is it going to be too long? And mind you, when I'm talking through this on a shot like this, I'm trying to figure out a way to make this, not just stick it. So I know I'm going to put it here. I'm going to hit the 10.5. Let's do a flyby. If you look to the left of the hole, anything off this green kicks away from it. So even the fringe there, the fringe right on the edge, it still bounces left, and you'll have a chip. So the question here is, I know it's a 7 wind. It's going to push it more from the right to the left than what I'm looking at. So I got to get this a little bit right. Can I thumb this? Probably not. If I high teed this and thumbed it, that might work. It might work. But we're going to do this with backspin because I think I want to backspin this in. And then I went way too light on that. But I had the line right. I gave myself the side of the pin that I wanted. A second one. What the fuck, dude? I never hit ultras, and that's the second one today. That's crazy, man. Why not save it? Uh-oh, guys. The evil boss is home. The evil boss just got home. Guys, be quiet. Be quiet. She's coming down the stairs right now. Or not. Maybe she's decided not to come down. Same thing here. This shot's a lot like that other par 4 where we're trying to get around the edge. Play the club that gets over the edge. Now look at your distance on this too, because you can back up on this box quite a bit. Where the 10.5 then doesn't become the right shot. Here it's not the right shot either. I'm just going to hit the 3-wood. Get it over the trees. Get a line in. I don't care if I'm in the rough, in the fairway. It really doesn't matter on this. I hate ultras, by the way, guys. The points fucking on ultras are stupid to me. I think it's dumb. This is a bad look. I don't really have haven't quite figured this look out yet because every time I've hit it, my 5's caught the trees underneath. I don't think it's going to here, so we're just going to cut this. We're planning on landing in the back right-hand corner of the green. With the cut, the backspin's going to fight up and cut towards the pin. Obviously, undercutting it would be bad because you're then wet. Overcutting it could be just as bad because the sand, you could get stuck in the sand and not be able to get out. So then it's a bogey anyway. Let's just go from here. Oh, and you can't murder it too. Wow, I crushed that. Oh, well, we missed it. That was actually not a bad look. That's a shot I'm glad I just got to hit because now I know that coming through. All right, so here's 18, right? Do your max distances, and I'm going to start off with the 10.5 every time. I'm going to look at that. Pin is really close to the front of the green. I mean, it's 5 yards from the edge. It's at 364, which means I have to carry 359 into a 14 cross with a 10.5 high tee. Not possible. Now I'll look at the 9.5. Still carrying it into that. If I do get it over the edge, I'm at the very bottom of the green with a chip that if I go long on, I'm in a worse spot. So to me, there's no sense I'm even going to try to drive it. Not at all, because I have just as good of a chance as holing out from over here as I would have getting up and down for eagle there. Now, I put myself in the wrong distance, but this should be okay. No sense in pounding that over the top. No sense in trying to get that. That was a layup shot on 18 for sure. The bogey on 17 is going to cost me. I think the 26 would have won this contest. But now we learned. No, I know, but even so, it obviously is 7 Crosswood Stouts. But even so, we're still not getting it there with that driver. 8.5 driver, maybe, but then you're still in the same position where you have a chip coming back with a real problem if you go long over the back edge. All right, we're gonna play one more game here. Let's play hidden. Let's get this out the way, and then I'm going upstairs. Maybe the wife will come down and say hi to everybody, but apparently she's rude. And then you guys got Jason Stark going right now too. You guys can go check him out. And I'd appreciate it. I don't care if you guys stay long, but just chime in and say hello. He's such a nice kid, guys. He's such a nice guy. All right, now I'm going to move this ball to the back. I'm going to low T release it. Now, it's going to come in like a bullet. But if I hit the line right, it's going in. I don't care about putting it close on a shot like that. I'm only going to make it. I'm not even dicking around trying to just lollygag. I could have floated a ball up there at pretty much guaranteed points, but the whole lot's much more important to me. Well, hi, Jill. The world's been waiting. Yeah, how you doing? This will be my last game. We're watching Jason. I didn't know he was streaming this time, so when I turned it on, I felt bad cutting off his. He's definitely got some good rants going today. Say hi to everybody, Jill.
Hi.
You don't get to hit these. Uh-oh, now we got trouble. We do. We got the whole family, guys. Did he make that? Yeah, guys, I'm going to call it quits right at the end of this game, though, so please do me a favor. Pop in and see Jason Stark. Say hi. It gives him a good kick when he gets a bunch of viewers. Sofa said hello. You wouldn't say it. She wouldn't say the whole name. Ah. Had the AC guy here. You can hear it still, right? Well, we're going to save a lot of energy, I bet. That thing was filthy. No, because I'll explain it to you. I don't need to explain AC. Yeah, you too, MT. Pleasure having you. They do. Rocco, I will. I'll promote. I got to start giving. I want to give everybody some love. It's hard though, man. As much as I love doing it, when I'm done with Golden Tee, I really don't want to think about it at all. Like I don't. Wow, I thought I just hit the. Wow, how did that get through? Okay. That was one of the worst looks I've seen on that hole. I had to cut it right. I couldn't bounce it short. That actually wasn't an easy shot at all. I've pretty much relegated myself to going here every time now. You've hit that top twice now since going over the top, you're saying. I don't know. I don't know which way would have been. I don't know if I could have gone over the top with a high 6. I'm not sure if we're far enough back. It probably would have been close. I can hit the shot. I know I can get it through. I just thought I didn't think that was going to get through and stay on the green that way. All right, look at this. I haven't seen a look like this. Should we get crazy? Go low T driver? Yeah, Stove, we actually have popped 2 ultras today, which I don't hit a lot of ultras. I think ultras end up Oh, I got you. Oh, the top of the tunnels. Yeah, it's a low T 10.5 every time. Never hit it. Never once. You know, let's have some fun with this. Wanted to get an ace that way. Stay away. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, dead straight, nothing. This goes in. Oh! I have a feeling I fly this. I laid off it enough. I was worried I was going to fly it. That was weak. Very sissy-ish. Yeah, Rocco, I'm not really walking through most of these ones because we all know the approach, though. I prefer to cut left to right if I have the choice. For a right-handed person, it's easier for me to be more precise with my pullback. When I pull to the right, I can jump and be all over the place. So we're just going to play a little cut with bite. I missed that. My hand fucking... Dogs are barking. Well, I still low T backspin that. Now this hole too, I stopped going on the path on it every time now. I was having some weird issues with distance from the path on the left. On the right, it was always really consistent. But if you look, as long as you just put it here, even if the pin's in the top left, the 5-wood clears the top of that statue, and now we don't even have to worry about it. And we get spin. Even if you go too far, it's a cut shot in. It's not hard. You don't have a lot of obstacles. That doesn't make sense to me. That ball should have turned a lot more than that. All right, 278. My only option here is going to be a high 6-wood. A high 9 can be the play too. I got to be careful with this. I'm not worried about any of the pyramids or anything. I am going to hit backspin on this shot almost every single time because we want the extra height, and I want to be able to take off some speed on the forward swing. Because if I hillbilly this thing and I rip into it, chances are I'm over the green. Because we're looking at about 280 on a 280 with the 6-wood IT, with an outwind then and downhill. Yeah, this could go long real quick. So we backed it up on the box. We're going to high T backspin it. I don't want to hit it 142. I probably want to keep this in the high 130s. But if you go much lower than 135, you're losing height, and you'll hit the edge of the top of the monument thing or building or ruin, whatever you want to call it. All right. So I might have been wrong on that because I was expecting that ball to go a lot lower. We had no issues with height on it. So you could turn that thing down as much as you want from there. I could have hit that 115, and that would have still cleared. As long as I backspun it. And I can't get over how important it is to realize how much extra height backspin gets versus roll, and versus nothing. And it's definitely linear with how it's reacting to it. But backspin on every shot goes a ton higher. It does. It really does. I never really put it together until I started streaming like this and started seeing it. But yeah, it needs to go. It goes way higher with backspin. How do we want to go at this? That wasn't bad. That's okay. I'm fine with that. And then 18 pins in the back. So we're going to run it down there. I'm not going to play a shot to land right there. Thanks, Adam. Let's just hit a smooth high 6 with release. And I'm saying smooth. Like, if I hit this hard, this would be in the water long. But I'm going to try to run it down at the hole. Had to cut a little off. Speed-wise, that's perfect. But I had the line a little off. All right, so we missed one. Par's always 30, it seems, on that course. Guys, sorry for a short stream. Thank you guys for checking in. And thanks for the well wishes for Texas. I can't wait. You'll see us streaming down there. Check out GoldenTeeTV. King will have it up and running. I'll throw the links. I'll have him throw links on word of mouth page too, so you guys can get it. But we'll see you guys live when we get down there. Looking forward to it.